Most boxes, the rest of the boxes.
Are they going in this trip or the next?
This trip, probably. Hola Ray, buenas tardes. Hola Ray, buenas tardes. Are there crickets? Hola Ray, buenas tardes. I can tell. Are there crickets?
No cricket.
Alright, no crickets. I just had a boomer moment. You did not see that tweet I just put out. Please enjoy the silence.
What was it?
What about? Where is it at? There it is. There we go. Yay! I did it. I know how to tweet. I know how to tweet. No, I don't. Oh, that's Abe's early. How am I early? I'm not early. I went live at 7:01. Please enjoy the eyeball. So is the moving stuff actually live Death Stranding 2 footage? My arms are almost numb from the amount of moving I've done, but it's okay. You got that. You know when, I don't know how many of you lift weights, but there comes a fatigue point where you lift so much weights that your arms are like, I don't know about that. Are I gonna get a pupper stream? No more pupper stream, thankfully. Neighbors have a pupper. I met the neighbor. I was unloading the van. That's not code. I was literally unloading the van. And she came over and introduced herself, and she was like, "Hi, my name is Liz." And like the second thing she said to me was like, "I'm recently separated." I was like, "Oh, is that like am I in one of those movies? Is this one of those moments? Time to get not time to get in there, but are they introduce themselves these days? I don't know. No, I mean, it wasn't like the second thing she said, but she did like the first four things that she said to come out that she's recently separated. So, you know, not my type though. Not my type. What it did mean though is that she might be moving out soon. So we'll see about that. But yeah, let me rephrase. Time for Kavi to get all. I mean, if Kavi's in, we can go for it. I ain't mad. Hola, Kira. You moved to a new house. So we're moving today, Kira. We've been living in Kawi's parents' basement for the last month and change. Which is why, you know, I'm gonna miss the stream. I missed the stream for the stream. But yeah, no, it's been a lot of work today. Fairly fatigued. But I get to be up in 12 hours to do it again. 2 more trips in the van.
So you might need to leave before the movie's finished to have enough time to come back. If we return it at 3, you kind of have to leave the other place by noon.
Yeah. They won't be there that long. You don't want to tell Kiki that your neighbor may be moving out? Kiki could live next door. She still wouldn't step foot inside my house. Also, Kiki couldn't begin to afford the house next door. Kiki's too busy potentially getting me some, brace yourselves, flaming hot Cheeto Mountain Dew. Flaming hot. Hola Franco, ¿qué onda, dude? How's it going, man? How have you been? Mira, you really anybody? Really? Disgusting? Yeah, disgusting. I remember when it first came out, it was sold out instantly. And I don't know if Kai got some. It's actually cheaper for you than her. Yeah, I mean, it's $5 a bottle for her. So we'll see. Yeah, and that's not even for shipping. Can you imagine what's gonna cost for shipping? Like, if you happen to see anybody, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a. It's more of a gag thing. Like one or two here for a thing for. We can do New Year's with flaming hot. So, but we can definitely source it, and we can definitely do that one. Look on Saturday. Yeah, I'll tell Kiki. Yeah, there you go, Kawaki. Tell Kiki to hold off. I know Kiki's getting out right now to go to the store this second at midnight, but you can get her to hold off on that.
She said she was gonna go tomorrow.
Yeah, tell her not to. Would it even survive the shipping from that far? It would. It would. It survives shipping to there from here, from the States. But like I've seen it around, I can check tomorrow too. Yeah, I mean, like it's not that big of a deal. They certainly don't have it here. Maybe it's more widely available now. But when it first was announced, it was like, oh God, we gotta have that, and then people had it, and then people didn't want it anymore. But hopefully y'all had a pretty good day. Hopefully your day was fantastic, even if mine was garbage. It'd be interesting to try. I think Kai did get some via his connections, but I forget honestly. I guess it depends on the company handling it. Yeah. Hola downtown, buenos dias. Happy Friday, mi amigo. I hope your week went well. Hopefully that office life is treating you as well as it can. But yeah, good evening, good morning. It's good to see you. We miss having you around here. Right, where are we? Signalis, incredible game, 10 out of 10. This been around here? Yeah. Stupid companies with their, oh, you can't work from home anymore. Needless. It chaps my ass. Alright, we got shoved down in a freaking elevator. Right, we got shoved down in an elevator. But yeah, no. Move should be not 100% done, but 95% done. I figure we'll get our money's worth out of the van. Made one trip already. By the way, U-Haul vans. Let me tell you about U-Haul vans. They're a little squirrely for vehicles that big. But yeah, no, we rented a 9-foot long U-Haul van. Cowie, gas is going up 5 cents overnight.
I saw that.
Why? There's no reason.
At least we got.
You know why? Greed. Huh?
At least we got our car filled up.
Yeah.
Just gonna dump it
Greed.
on
U.S. U.S. elections. Any reason, any excuse to do it. Any excuse to crank that, they'll do it. Maintenance key. Navigation card for a member of the service staff opens the maintenance door on the... Did I not? What? Wasn't I further ahead?
Did you load the wrong save?
No, I loaded the most recent one for sure. Maybe I just forgot to save. And shut it down. They're going up to scare people, so they vote for Republicans? Yeah. Who are the very reason for the price being what it is to begin with. I would say, explain the logic there to me, but logic has nothing to do with it. It's just fear-mongering and gerrymandering. Name a more iconic duo for the United States of America. Really anywhere in the world, let's be honest. Same shit, different countries. It's just a matter of degrees of how much... Ooh, alright, so maintenance key. Okay, so apparently I did just goof it up. So what the hell's down here? Alright, this is the machine. Looks like an engine for powering a looping paternoster. Okay. So yeah, so if you haven't seen this game is Signalis. It is fantastic. It is sort of a throwback to older survival horror games, not like current day, the forest like survival horror, Resident Evil, Silent Hill levels of survival horror. Which you all did you get? 9-foot van, the van that has like little shield between the driver and passenger seat and the cargo. I did my due diligence. I put all the heavy stuff in the middle and not at the back. That way I don't, fishtail the fuck off the road. I did have I did have one thing. So I'm like, you know what this is like. There's a very short left-hand turn lane onto a very prominently road there, and people would obviously, clog it up, which means that the middle lane that goes straight ahead was empty of cars. And there was. My fat ass couldn't fit around the car. I was stuck there for another 5 minutes while waiting for, because they couldn't scooch up any more than they could. They could have obviously done a better job of getting to the left hand side. And my fat ass just couldn't go around it. I was just like, I'm gonna just sit right here. I'm a 9-foot long van. These small cars have nothing for me. So I just stood there for an entire cycle of light changing, and then I was like, okay. But I did get something recommended. The neighbor did recommend the wings from a local joint there, so apparently I'm having wings tomorrow. Maybe they'll be better than frickin' Shannon Doe's wings. I took the UPS versions of those last holiday season. How were they? Like to unload or to load? Cause damn, Franco. Look, that bad boy. I'd hit the roof, but if any damage happens to the roof, we have to pay for it. Hola, Kumiko. Buenos dias. Yeah, no, it's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. The day has flown by, Kumiko. They just decided to go. Hopefully you've been well, though. Had something to eat? Had something to eat, Kumiko? It do be flying, it do be flying. It do just be soaring like that sometimes. I prefer the Penske trucks, but yeah, I had to load 2 of those and 3 regular UPS trucks. Oof, holy shit, Franco. I don't know how you do it, homie. Franco is strong. We need an owl key. Okay, we need an owl key. Hoot key? Hoot's key? Hoot. Let's see, because it's not on the run. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing the stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Hola, Tony. How's it going, papi? Buenas tardes. I never know what's going on. Look, there's something to be said for that, Tony. Mira, if you look, if you don't know what's going on, papi, then nobody can interrogate you and be like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, you go ahead. Boyin. At the time of the year, Mariah Carey, give me strength. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is poster with the stun gun and the shotty. I love her. I love her. She's got the sort of Lara Croft triangle going on, but that might just be armor. Don't play this game eventually, so you're mostly lurking. Alright, Kumiko, I appreciate it. I think a lot of people want to play this game. I think this game is starting to generate a lot of momentum. Stun gun? Is it Heather? No. I tried stun gunning a monster to death, Franco. It didn't work out in my favor. I got bitch slapped and died. I was like, and then it just died. I was like, okay. And apparently I can kill God, but not this fucking trash monster. Oh god, it's this place. Okay. How many stun guns do I have? How many prods? I have 2 prods. Órale, Flynn. ¿Qué onda, dude? How's it going? Triangle strategy for sure? Oh, triangle strategy. Bitches. Hola, Nami. How's it going, Nami? How's your foot? Nami, you were at the doctor's, right? When you were there and they gave you your fashionable shoe, do they have like that kind of shoe but for your entire body? What's going on, Mike? That's total for the year. That is total for the year, and I believe 600 of those, precisely 600, was for Elden Ring. I think I've had 3 for this game so far, and that was for the first boss. Need a bigger box for Boxnam? Ooh, Boxnam's growing. Yeah, and also like 300 of those, Mike, were just to Mikola, the blade, Millennia, Blade of Mikola. What's her face? Just busting my ass over and over and over. So yeah, those are for that's the totality for the year, and even not that, because we didn't account for January to March. She has never known defeat. No, she has not. I started playing it last night. It gives me Fear Effect vibes. This game, Tony? Oh, dude, are you further ahead of me? Are you liking it? Like, are you enjoying it? There's no full body padded brace. I'm working on that pimplet. That pimplet. Yeah, look, Nami's already got it. Nami's already got it. She already got that. She got that pimplet down. See, or I can watch on potato quality, so it's like the entire game is under mosaic sensor. Yeah, if you want, Kamiko. You're loving it. It's so good. Mystic started last night, and I think she's hooked. I think she's hooked. She's liking what she's seeing. I'm waiting for this last bot to sort of do a pass by. You love it, I said. You know what makes me sad, Tony? It also makes me happy that we have this game, right? That's good. Pero the thing about this game is that this is made by 2 dudes over the course of 8 years or something like that. Shit, I don't have room. I don't have inventory space. I do have inventory, so why didn't I pick it up? What's going on, Beta? Late? Yeah, I'm late, homie. I'm sorry, but I'm here. Thank you again, Beta, for for the help. Her screaming back at the enemies made me laugh way too. Addie got lulled into a false sense of security. She was going through the process of the entire game, and then she wasn't expecting to fight, and then out of nowhere, one of them got up and the scream with the monster yelled at her like they just did for me, and she literally just yelled right back at it. It was amazing. I'm gonna have to highlight the entire damn thing. How about was I slurring? Not at all. I didn't pick up a slur at all, Beta. I thought that was just your regular accent. Got him. But yeah, Tony, this aesthetic, this feel in a modern setting, improved upon a little bit. Fantastic. I need more of this kind of game. Like, don't get me wrong, like the big AAA studios, like when we get that Dead Space remake looks incredible, absolutely fantastic. But there's something to be said for this kind of game in this style with this kind of play. Is just phenomenal, and unfortunately we don't get it anywhere near enough compared to how we used to. No, bitch. No, stop it. Oh, we got the auto injector. Haha. See you never, nerd. They'll find you and I will end you. Please do. See, here's the thing though, Bit. If you find me, after you end me, you're gonna have to help Cowie move all the boxes. We know that ain't happening. Your back's busted enough as it is, homie. So you can't end me yet. Eventually, yes. Right now, no, not right now. Memorandum: lighting malfunctions. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters. Adler shoved us down here. Adler literally, what's this? No, I need to look at this. Look at Franco's linking better Twitch TV emotes. I gotta know. Instant. how, how could I not? I, I Here's the thing. The first thing I'm going to cook on stream is going to be a pizza for us. So that emote is perfect. Cappy making pizza. Cappy make. I don't know whose stupid ass idea it was to make Cappy making emotes, but I love them. Oh, that Lake. Lake, did you know that Cappy making the pizza? It's true. Cappy making pizza. I almost added it to Misex. Remember to add it to Misex later on. That way she can be like, what the fuck? What's up, Unreal? Oh, Jesus. No, thank you. I'm a dog person, so I want dog be making pizza. I will work on that. I'm sure it would be easier to get a dog to make a pizza for sure. There was a furball that just got spoiled again, as she deserves it, Unreal. What the fuck? My phone, sorry. Oh my god, is that the Kyoko Star? Fashion reporter. How's it going, Kai? Kai, I forget this. I think I already know the answer, but I've forgotten. But apparently 2 people, or maybe 3 people can source the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew. Were you still looking for that? Or did you sample it? Just bought her a bunch of new cat toys and catnip and tubes. Ooh. Well, you know, you had it multiple times. Okay, then cool. All right, fine. Then maybe we can cancel that because I don't necessarily need that in my life. But I was looking like if you still needed, if you had a mighty need, then we could have done something about that. It can't be good, right? It's it's interesting. Mm-hmm. I mixed it with the Red Bull over. Did you, Lake? How did it turn out? Wait, I need it. It's not bad, but it isn't good. My stream, or we're talking about my stream, or the drink? Porque let's be honest, it's about could go both ways. Honestly, legitimately, could be both. 5 out of 10. Damn. Okay. 5 out of 10. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. Look, nobody was gonna look for it, and I saw it and I was like, maybe we can source some. But if you already had it, like the best way to explain it is, it isn't refreshing. Well, that's not what you want for Mountain Dew, right? Like you're drinking a nice cold Mountain Dew because you want it to, give you a little something. Unfortunate. Whereas Baja Blast mixed with Cool Ranch Doritos. Bae, ¿por qué? Bae, who hurt you? Who hurt you, Bae? I will find them and I will throw dishes at them. By the way, this is the game I suggested it to Kai last night. Kai, this game is incredible. Please perceive it. There isn't a lot of spoilers because I play games very slowly, and like you'll probably beat it in 2 streams. It isn't about a 9-hour game for people that aren't me. Mountain Dew is supposed to be refreshing. It is. A nice ice cold Dew is up there. I haven't had Mountain Dew in 20 plus years, man. Like maybe I want to do the Dew. I don't know. But yeah, no. Look, this game, you would enjoy the hell out of it. Pop, pop, pop. No, babe, leave me alone. Probably better you don't. You can't give it up, Lake? I mean, I might have to start some coffee tomorrow. I've never had coffee in my life, Kai. I might have to have some coffee tomorrow. Today was day 1 of moving, and it sucks. It sucks. Is that Bay in the chat? It is, Marit. Mary, sorry, Mary. That is Bay. They need to burn these. No. I mean, so much of Capcom. Yeah. So obviously it's done in a modern setting, Kai, but it's stylized, right? It's obviously intentionally looking this way. So they sort of taken the base concept of what those games used to look like, feel like. Just my general feelings without spoilers. In this game, I felt the original RE games I've gotten Silent Hill vibes with the tension that they're building. There's some control in here as well. Uh, there's some near in here. There's all kinds of and here's the thing. Normally when a game does that, they got some bullshit that doesn't play or feel good at all. It looks or feels nothing like that. This game is blending all of that really, really well. It's like a love letter to all those games, and they did it in such a way that it flows well, it feels well. It's actually very well balanced. The difficulty of the puzzles, not too difficult, but they make you think. The combat, not too difficult, but you can't just, roll up on some fools. So on Steam, this game's 10 out of 10 for the price point of this game, which for me is free because Elka gifted it to me. Phenomenal. I think Elk's done 2 playthroughs already of this game. He gifted it to Ms. Tech as well as Psyche, so they're both going to be streaming that eventually at some point. Ms. Tech started streaming it last night, but just absolutely phenomenal game. Oh, there's another hole. Never mind. Also, look at the waifu posters. Well, I mean, what more do we need? Resident Evil with waifus. Look at her. That thigh gap is second only to the Kyoko star. There's a lot of Evangelion in here. No, I can't do an ara in front of Kai. Not in front of Kai. I'll embarrass myself. Also, I can't do it. My voice doesn't fluctuate enough to do the ara. I can't do it. Yeah. I can do yeah. Do it. No, put the gun down. It's locked. I need a workshop key. I'm also look. You know. Number one clue that this is Resident Evil like. I'm injured, so I'm holding my ribs. It's like, oh, my leg, my leg hurts so much, or some bullshit like that. Swoopy game, that Wolfie. Yep. Monster Life System seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Sure. Candy, roses, sweet little nothings. Ooh, that's a heal. Do the hi honey? With the hi honey. I don't know that one. I know the ara-aras and the uwus and the owos and the ayayas, but not the hi honey. That's the VTuber specific one? Gotcha. I'm sorry, I'm not a VTuber, I'm just a flesh tuber. That's all I got going on. But yeah, no, so we can burn corpses, but we don't want to do it for trash mobs. It has a very specific use. I'm baking your chicken. I read this sentence, Wolfie, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I saw the email. It makes sense, yes. Nami, what are you going to do? Limp at them? Oh, poor Nami. One day you will shed your mortal meat shell and ascend into the second 2D plane of debauchery. I'm already like there in the plane of debauchery. It's just not 2D. I actually considered making a VTuber at one point of just me as just a bald Mexican. Like, how would that go over? Because most VTubers are these incredible 2D PNG waifus, and they look incredible. And then there would just be me sat here looking just like this, but just be a taco with just be a taco with huge boobs. Thank, Bae. Why are you cursing all of us today? I'm here for it. But I'm wondering. I'm on board. You're right. I should just be a big old taco with a massive rack. Replica overview. Ara. Alsweg replica. Ara. All-purpose repair worker replica macaw. Type generation 2, low cost, general purpose. Frame, biomechanical with titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. Height, 185 centimeters. How tall is that? Tacos have a lot of meat to work with. I mean, they do. And what happens whenever you start eating your taco in the front? It all goes down into the bag. You don't forget the big bits. We'll have a taco with a big old butt. Around 5'9". Oh, she tall. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry, one of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient araras are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ara-aras have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. Okay, so the ara-aras are superior to the Gestalts. What does that mean? Gestalt? No, don't worry about it, Kai. No, don't worry about... Oh! God, okay. Nope, there's two of them. Don't worry about it. Near what? No, don't worry about it. Alright, we'll use one of those. Wait, can I combine this with this? I can. Get tased. Oh, so the other one isn't moving yet. Can I get in there and get my bullets and get out? I got that dude's just in the corner there, just enjoying the music, just rocking out. Dude's not even moving, just like, this is a banger. But you know what that dude isn't doing? That dude is not making the pizza. You know who is making the pizza? Cappy making pizza. Ooh, nice. Another prod. Nine Inch Nails really gets around these horror games they do. Alright, sorry. Hola, Elk. How's it going, Elk? I guess we haven't checked those two doors over there. Alright, we'll go down to the doors and then we'll go down into the hole. Wait, Cappy making the pizza and Cappy doing the laundry? Cappy busy. Alright, don't mind me. Don't mind me. So here's the thing. Elk, I had a hypothesis yesterday. Can you confirm, deny, or solely think it? What's this? Ammo. Come on, you're in? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. So there's a room there that is completely and utterly dark. I can't see anything in it. Is it possible that I can use my eyeball to take a picture and then the picture will show me what's there? Just using big brain Gestalt strats. I mean, I can go down, but do I want to go down? Okay, telling me shit. Alright, that's fair. I didn't find the revolver. I mean, I found the revolver bay. It's in that room where I was taking the x-rays, but I couldn't get to it. I couldn't access it, so I don't know what. Alright, well, we're going back up then. I'm gonna get my eyeball and I'm gonna try it out myself. How about that? Hot science time. Let's go. Let's do some science. I'm gonna have wings tomorrow. Whoa, like, by the way, I've never had wings. How does one have wings? Is there an optimal strat? Is there a meta for wings and how to have them? With your hands, okay. And I put them in my mouth, okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm Mexican, Kai. We don't have wings in traditional way of that wings are had. Very messily, probably get wipes. I'll just stick my fingers. I don't need wipes. I'll put my finger in my mouth. I'm not even Canadian, especially in Canadian. I mean, look, when we order out, we do the thing where whenever we're gonna order out, we have our staples. We stick to the things that we know taste good. So we go for a donair, and a pizza. And I guess I did try wings once, but I wouldn't call that wings because they had nothing. They weren't sauce. They had no rub. They were just wings. Like I might as well just fucking pluck the chicken off the store there and just eating that. So I've never actually had proper wings, but apparently, according to our new neighbor, the joint near us does fantastic wings. So, chicken straight off the chicken tree. Chicken right off the fucking chicken tree. Like my abuelita used to do back in Rancho Grande. Just, mira cabrón, go get some pollos and we'll get some fucking wings off the tree. For the nut drumsticks, pop the bones out and then you can enjoy the optimal amount of chicken. Dip in blue cheese, eat celery between. Okay, Medic's got, see, this is what I was looking for. Medic's got strats. That's what I was curious about. Right, I need an eyeball. I have an eyeball. I love them and like to make them in an air fryer. Oof. You know, I haven't used my air fryer in like a month and a half. Who even am I? Literally not used my air fryer, not even once. It's okay. We're gonna be at the new house soon. Oh wait, are we talking about chicken wings? Yes, we're talking about chicken wings. Chicken. So I'm talking about properly sauced, dipping, the whole deal. As I understand the way wings are consumed, and not just fucking random ass, no sauce, no nothing wings. Okay, look. Okay, I'm looking. What am I looking at? We can take one heel with us. We have an eyeball, we have a gun, we have some heels. What more do we need? We got a stun prod. Let's fucking go. I'm not scared. I should save, since I didn't save yesterday. Or guess calling rip. Hopefully it's not too long, beta. You're coming over, Wolfie? Alright, let's go. I mean, look, for the next year is gonna be a lot of food. A lot of food I haven't had. Gonna have Korean barbecue for the first time down in for Fan Fest. Gonna be going to the Taco Bell Cantina. Gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. But for the flats, you take hold of the ends and twist in opposite directions and pull the bones out. And you just have meat. Okay. Smoked wings are amazing. You like your chicken wings unsauced. Gotcha. So alright, so smoked. Alright, so I have to look at the menu to see what they actually have. I believe Cowie's gonna have the garlic bread.
Kind of have to try their poutine too.
Cowie's gonna have the garlic bread and the poutine.
Well, we're both gonna have both. Be honest.
Yes. I'm a bad Hispanic. Can eat a lot of hot things. My daughter is baby. No, that's not an issue. Mira. I eat a lot. I can tolerate a lot of heat, Mary, but I don't. I don't like it. I genuinely don't enjoy it. The extent of my this is how fucking Mexican I am. Right on my desk. Look, I got my bottle tapatio with the mariachi dude in the front. This is the extent of what I enjoy. I don't really enjoy a lot of heat. I can. Like, I did the one chip challenge, and unlike Kai, I didn't drink milk right away. Like, oh, my tongue is burning. Let me chug this gallon of milk. Where's Eris at? Where's the other champion of the one chip challenge? Poor Kai. Poutine, yeah. You know what, Kai? Poutine with actual cheese curds. I still have the second one. Don't do it. There's a new one that turns your tongue blue. I don't know why it turns your tongue blue. You guys haven't done it yet? Do you want to do it at FanFest? I'll do it with you, Kai. Me, Simric, you, and whoever else wants to try it, we can do it. That's what you have? Alright, cool. I have no idea why it turns your tongue blue though. By the way, don't try the one chip challenge. Spare yourselves. Look, I ate the one chip challenge. I didn't have anything to drink for 4 hours after. I eventually had some milk because it was upsetting my tummy. But it's nasty. It is nasty. It does not taste good. I think it sounds like a recipe for ruining Fat Fest. Not for me. I'll be okay. Does not taste good. The worst part about it, sure, the spice and the heat is really bad, but the worst part is the flavor and the aftertaste is gross. Like legitimately gross. Didn't do shit. Okay, so my hypothesis was wrong. My eyeball took a picture. Not sure. Not really a very good picture. I never said it had a flash function. I know. I thought it did. To just eyes a little bit. Just a little bit downtown. Oh wait, I was in a duty, but I'll send you a thing about eating wings that changed your life. Heart. I look forward to it, bye. But yeah, no. Look, I never had Korean barbecue. You know, that's actually of all the things, not ever having had Korean barbecue is probably the worst thing. Porque right there, I live in the, so whenever we talk about the barrio back in Los Angeles, like dead center of Los Angeles, it was literally Koreatown was right there, right across a few streets down. At any point in all the years I lived there, I could have just popped in for some KBBQ, and I didn't do it. Cause we're taking you to come visit? Yeah. I don't think I've ever had it either. I've heard, mira, Franco, I've heard two things to have: Korean barbecue and Korean fried chicken. Must-haves. There's no question. You gotta partake in those two things. It is life-altering. Korean fried chicken is legit. Yeah. So look, you're giving us mixed signal. I'm sorry, Zeris. I'm sorry to give you mixed Signalis. I want to give you one Signalis and one Signalis only. The potential game of the year for some folks. So far, Elden Ring untouchable, but this game, I haven't played God of War yet, but so that might do something for me. But tteokbokki, what's that? I don't know what that is downtown. I've had this style, but it's been a very long time since I have. Yeah. I mean, at some point I will. Did I put my eyeball away? I think I put my eyeball away. Yeah, I put my eyeball away. All right, let's go prod some more. It's good. You know, I only started playing the 2016 God of War. Oh, dude, phenomenal game. I love that version. That game was fantastic. Probably gonna replay it on stream before I go into the new one. That way, you know, we have that sequence there. Hola, Anita. What's going on, Kev? Anita, you can hold off on the thing. You got it? All right. Yeah, so that that fucking what's it called? The Mountain Dew was gonna be imported from Sweden via Kiki Bunny. I just told him, okay, thank you. I'm glad she's covering the bases and I'm not. Porque I'm not very good at it. We're gonna. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Kiki. Happy 41st birthday. I hope it treated you well. No, they were gonna get the Kiki actually found the flaming hot Cheeto.
I want to say happy birthday to a special person. Me. Also, a super, mega, massive, budding Prospero Año to one Kekbine.
Wait, she said Año. Nicole, you can't say Año. She took our joke away from us. How does she know Spanish? How does she know Espanol? Also, happy birthday, Zeris, by the way. Happy birthday, Zeris, and happy birthday, Kiki. Two of our favorites have their birthday today. Hola, Ruri. Yeah. Año is Ponyo's Spanish cousin. Yes, it is. No, please do not perceive me. Please do not perceive me. I'm just... Birthday's tomorrow? Yee. We got some November birthdays, some November babies. Your favorite? Always have been, Ceres. Well, Larkson, but yeah, no, we got some birthdays today. I'm gonna have to make pancakes on the weekend and waffles. I might have to buy waffles. I don't know how to make waffles. I've never made waffles. I don't think I've ever had waffles. Do Eggos count as waffles? Need a waffle iron? Yeah. I need a waffle iron. Can I forego the waffle iron and get a good one? See, cause yes, okay. Are we getting waffles, not Eggos? Okay. Look, it's the ara replica over. Did I already read this? All right, you already read that. Anything to waffle if you're if you're brain fan. God. All right, let's go inside the hole. I'm afraid the command won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? It's Issa. Dude, he better not hurt Issa. She's our second waifu. Third. What's going on, Baron? Welcome to the stream, dude. Put it on your throat, use it once, and then never again because they're they're a bitch to clean. I assume so. Also, Narshay, thank you for the resub. I'm sorry, Papi. Hola, mamita. Thank you for the resub. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel 5 times. Leave it up to your birthday girl or not, but thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Let me scroll up because, yep. Thank you, Narshay. Also, Mimi, thank you. Kiki decide the Speens? Okay. She probably read that as Kiki decides the Peens, which would be, Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. That's Erica. None of us are here by choice. So, there's somebody in the room with me. Oh, that's very uncomfortable. Can I shoot them? Are they friend or are they enemy? Oh no, they're definitely an enemy. How many bullets do I have? I have 8 bullets. I was like how Nicole said me. It was so sinister. Nicole's pretty good. Pop, pop, pop. I like the sound of the gun. That's a very solid pop. Peens, okay. We'll get them to. Ooh, another waifu poster. Again, these posters, I haven't found a single one that I haven't absolutely want to hang on my wall. Look at that. That's just beautiful. From the red eye makeup to the stubby gun. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Star. So the posters are after individuals. Security technician, guard, replica, star. I mean, I guess they look like the character because they're gestalts, right? They are clones. Yes, please give me that ammo. Nice. Ah, no, stop farting at me. All right, can I combine that with anything? I've got 3 heals. I've got a gun. I've got some bullets. We can reload. There we go. It'll be time to bite the bullet and take a pay cut to get out of this company. Is it that bad, Beta? Is it that bad? I'm sorry to hear this that bad, though, dude. Yep. Fuck, man. Sorry. Alright, so we're in Star Room. So I have the perfect waffle iron for you. It's out of stock, but it's great. Really? Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. Heart of the Revolution. What's up, Matt? How's it going, bro? Ooh, let me tab out to get this. Oh shit, Zeros, I really want that now. That is the Cowie, can we have this waffle iron? That is phenomenal. Is that on Canadian Amazon? Let me see. Keyboard waffle iron. Well, I mean, they got some waffle irons. What the fuck is that? They have a waffle iron of a smiley face emote. They have dinosaur mini waffle maker? Waffle dinosaurs. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want little... And then we make a redemption where we throw little waffle dinosaurs at Rory. Not just you know the meat treats, but also the waffles. Nope, they don't have the thing yet. Not that I can see anyway. There's a Deadpool one for $108. Fuck that. I don't even like Deadpool. You just want your waffles dye blue? Oh, I don't think you do, Lake. I don't think you... Wait, what's this? Let's see. I mean, why not? I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's some very, very creative waffle irons out there. You said the magic word. You said dino. Exactly. There you go. Wait, how come that? I mean, I understand why that keyboard waffle iron is sold out, but why aren't there more? I would like one. Give me money and I order to send you in box name. It's not available, Nami. At least not for me. I can't see it. Me treat was your stripper name in uni. It still is, Norshay. Still is, mamita. There's one that Kiki would giggle at, but it's not safe for stream. Is it a penis? Because she's gonna ask for that link in private. Oh, it's a vagina. That's okay. Well, even better for she's still down. I won't giggle, but I won't go hungry. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. Dining room hallway. Okay. The waffle lassi. Yes. Everybody loves a good waffle lassi. Don't make my ego preg. Oh, this is not good. Alright, we got a lot of. Is that? I don't know. Is oat milk on the left? I don't know. What the fuck is that? Alright. Alright, reset it. Reset it. Let them get back to what they were doing. You know, no need to interrupt them. Let the machines do what they want. Let the androids be. You love cheese? Alright, so it went back. Alright, so what can we loot here? With that, so the blue things are just okay. So they just stand out because they're there. We do have some bullets here though. We got 2 bullets. Alright, so we lose nothing. I like cheese, but it doesn't like me. I get that, Mary. Wait, is that another dude on the left? Well, that's just the fan. I tend to avoid dairy just because. There's no real reason for it. It doesn't hurt me. I can't have it before I stream though, because it makes me a little congested, and then I sound weird. I don't want to sound weird. There's a wonderful place though. I mean, depends. I'll take it. Get that repair spray and start repairing. Man, I want those wings now. I'm hungry. I have been moving boxes all damn day. Not all that day, most of the day. Look. Kites. Alright, sure. Kitze. Kitez. Kitez awaits liberation. I don't know what Kitez is. I'm pronouncing the name terribly. Okay, I don't know yet. I don't know what they're offering. No space to carry. Wait, the fuse. Oh, look it. won't let me refuse. Order number S2390A3C28F97. From Protector Accommodations Management, Euler. So it's 2308 again. To service Ara. High voltage fuse. Part number, it's a lot of numbers and letters. Your order for the replacement part has been approved and was processed by S-23 Management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Okay. I tried. I can't do it very well, but I'm trying. I'm out here trying my best, sweaty. It's not very good, but I'm doing my best. Look, what did we call Aya Brea? Every single playthrough I've done of Parasite Eve, it's been Ayaya. I don't have the voice for Ayaya, much less that. We have memes here. We have memes, and we try our best. I'm a proud bitch. Let's go. I'm gonna go outside. I'm a proud bitch, and it's gonna be good. Speaking of Parasite Eve, thoughts on Symbiogenesis? You mean that bullshit that's just an NFT site? Ay, que rico. Que rico. Que rico indeed. Look, here's the thing. I don't know, for those of you that saw the Symbiogenesis thing that popped up last week where, Square Enix trademark Symbiogenesis. Parasite Eve, yay. I expected nothing from them. I know better. I didn't get the clown makeup out. And yet, it's just, you love NFTs. No, God. No. Like, they're going to take that and they're going to be like, yeah, yes, out of context. We got a quote. They're going to slap it on their NFT website. Kyoka Star approves of NFTs. I expected nothing and they still disappointed me. How is that feasible? How is that possible? It is a superpower. No fucking today. Something like that. Okay, bye, bitch. Oh, nope, miss. Oh, nope. He's not equipped? Get down, Mr. President. Kayako NFTs, you mean the body pillow, which Taski would probably say, now fucking this. Probably, and you know what? I would buy one. I would instantly buy a Kayako Star body pillow. Though there were some lascivious rumors last night as I'm not gonna repeat it, never mind. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'd buy one. No, I'm not gonna say it. Somebody said it in Kai's chat. Then he claims it for herself as yes, rightfully so. I was waiting for your Kai Booba mouse pad. Look, we want that Kai merch. And Kai, don't turn into Mystic. We've been hounding Mystic for merch for 8 years, and she won't put it out, even though we would all buy it. Give us. To be fair to Kai, unless you have a date in mind, nice. I'm working on it. Yeah. Unless you outright buy the imagery and all the artwork, there's sort of an area there where the artwork belongs to the artist, and so you have to set something up there with regard to the artist. Depends on the artist. Obviously, every artist is different. The pillow has a Sayasi. Somebody did ask if the zipper was optional or not for the pillow. What I've gotten with Ms. merch was a sticker I got from Ms. Nope, they got back up. Nope. What the fuck is that? Nami has made more Ms. merch than Miss Tech. Yep. I'm looking forward to this guy. I'm looking forward to it. Like, obviously, your PNG and your character are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely would. And then we'll need the Ruri one. That way we have, you know, we need lizard monster girl representation in in body pillow forms, I suppose. Why not? Bring it on. Bring on the merch. And then once I make I can be your Damon. Exactly. And then when I transfer from Left Flesh Tuber to my Taco VTuber, I'll just make big butt mouse pads. Nope. That was nope to them, not necessarily to the big butt mouse pads. Not gonna lie, I would sleep with one eye open around the Ruri body pillow. Why though? Why though, babe? Do you not trust Ruri? Taco VTube OnlyFans? That's what I'm tacoing about. Hola, Sander. Good evening. You're making pancakes. Nice. I am jealous. Alright. How many bullets do I have left? Ooh. Alright, let's reset it. Laid eyes on the Ruri clones and ask that question. Yeah, but what if I'm into it? what if I'm into it? The biblically accurate Ruri clones were incredible. I'm here for them. They're fantastic. This seems to be powered down. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Elk, I have a question. Yes or no, basically. Did I miss the flashlight plugin? Okay, I have a real world question that maybe some of the adults in here, Nyore, maybe Elk, can answer. I'm looking at job postings and they say things like remote location, permanent, DOE. What the fuck is DOE? It's a female deer. A deer. A female deer. Have you not heard the song? Yeah. Depending on experience. See, that sounds accurate. But okay, never mind. Elk and Rudy agreed. So it's a thing. Kiki alone saying it? Nah. But those nuts. Yep. Doey's nuts. Makes sense. It checks out. Best record answer is Beta did, Dark Smack. Beta did. Urban Dictionary says an idiot's way of saying though. Wow, that's rude. I like how Beta was adults in here. Maybe Elk. Alright, let's sneak on by. Whoosh. Oh, that's very uncomfortable. Stay down. Why though? Why are there so... Look, I just want to get to a box. Ooh, what's this? More waifu posters. Who's this? Star. Sorry. Star. I ruined it. Star. My voice can't do it. My voice isn't having it today. I'm sorry. Wait, is that autographed? Is it an autographed Stars poster? Oh my god, I'm her biggest fan. I'm looking at job postings for a long time. Poo Kumiko. Poo Kumiko. Oh, not like I said hi and Solo said hi, but everything's about you. Imagine not acknowledging Narshe's existence the second Narshe is here. I'm sorry, Mamita. I'd like to apologize. On behalf of the mods and the channel, Narshe, I'd like to apologize. I will forward an apology in triplicate. Nope! No! Oh, wait, there's somebody in the corner. How did they not aggro? How did... I have one bullet. I have one bullet and no means of stunning them. But there's something behind them. Can I melee? Can I actually melee? I would, but I don't find unemployed. Wow. Wow. Beta's currently employed. They just want to be employed elsewhere. Oh, can I melee in this game? Because we're about to have a melee off. I have one bullet. And I'm saving it for me. Sorry, the edge comes out sometimes. I mean, you can melee if you have those stun batons or flares. Rip. Like I've shoved them back, but I haven't actually punched a bitch, and I kind of want to punch a bitch. Ooh, I mean, look, it's Thursday night. It's what we do. All right, so we haven't checked any of the other rooms. Nope, can't go that way. I'm stuck in. I'm gonna get stuck in the fucking loop here. No, stop it! Stop hitting me! What? Oh no, that is that is. I don't. What the fuck is going on there? It said 189 frequency. It's the frequency. So is there a TLDR on what's going on? We are a Gestalt. We are a. They set off my thingy. We are an android, mostly androids, partial organic. We're trying to find our missing person. They're on this planet at the far edge of space. We crash landed, and now we're trying to find them. When we came about, they were gone. We came to this base. The base is seemingly ran over by said androids that are diseased or something. We don't know what's wrong with them yet, but they're running rampant. Security is pretty much gone, and the administrator shoved us down an elevator like a dickhead. That's it. Everyone felt like an acid trip for the whole 3 seconds it was visible? Yes. So there was a big old thing. So I set it to 189 in advance. Maybe that'll bring them back in. But let's go do the fuse first. Oh no, mini puzzle. Okay, mini puzzle, mini game. Okay. What does this mean? Yeah, a lot of it's in German, Dark Smack. All of it's in German, but they localized their speech of the characters to English. Is there instructions before I, try and so can I reroute power to certain floors? All right, so is this? If I flip this, I will send power to the second floor. And I only have so much power, right? I'm guessing. Mine waifu? But here's the thing, I haven't been told anything about this. I don't know what the point of it is. Also see it is driven by the 230 volts. I would like to turn on the lights to those dark rooms so I can see where I'm supposed to go. But I also need more bullets, so let's go get some more bullets. Now we can actually clear out those rooms, or at least try and survive those rooms. Alright, you go away. You go away. I might need the shotty at this point, honestly. I don't think I have regular bullets. Shotgun time? Shotgun time. Let's go. I have 15 shotty rounds. I'm gonna do this out of this menu because I love hearing the sound. Lock and load. 12 gauges of happiness, yeah. Alright. We have enough room for 2 items. Yay. I need that full heal. We can leave that behind. Alright, 3 slots, let's go. We can't go that way. The lock is defective. Me too, Lock-chan. Me too, I feel you. I still don't have... It's like an engine for powering a looping Paranos lift system. Okay, but can I turn it on? This is where you fell down the elevator. Yeah, this is after I got shoved down. I wouldn't say I fell down. Technically, I did fall down, but I was assisted falling. Alright, what happens if we hit this? Pop, pop. That was extreme prejudice? Indeed. I'm missing the puzzle here. I haven't been told anything about this. I was told to get the fuse, and I got the fuse. But I feel because I ran like a little bitch from everything, I missed the actual puzzle, so I have to go back down. You sure Adler would agree? I mean, you could be a big fan of Adler if you like. I'm a bigger fan of his cousin Subtractor. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, we've been here. We've been here. So this is the somewhat nasty room into the dark room. So I can't get to that repair bay because it's too dark and there's monsters in there. We can try and get to that looping lift to try and see if we can activate it now that we have actually have power. Divisive opinions. As is tradition. As is tradition. Nope. Nobody there. Nobody's home. Okay, so this. The puns are multiplying. Nope. Bye, bitch. See you never. But I mean, people expect the puns from me, Dark Smack. I am the villain. I do tend to play the foil. That's right. You didn't come here expecting an algebra joke today. Don't ask why I remember foil and first, outside, inside, last. That whole fucking system of... Right, that's just the bloody hole. We're ignoring the bloody hole. System seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Okay, but it's not telling me as to how or what the means for that. Right, let's keep on going. Let's keep exploring. Count on it. Alright, so we have to come back to that. So is that like patternos? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the word. Is that just like the elevator there? Like for one person? Teeny tiny toy elevator. Oh, why'd she get back up? How did you find out about that? I have people. I have people in places. Nope, of course she's going right back down. Don't mind me. Oh, look at that. How many are in here? If I shoot one, they're all gonna pop up. Direct to see. Okay, that's great. I'd love that for me. Oh shit! There's a monster there. Got punched in the tit for my no. No, we want to go back down the hill. I kind of do that. I miss it. I enjoy it. What's this?
What starts with T and ends in X and adults are the most scared of it. Tax.
Taxes are scary, Erika. Thank you for the biddies. How's it going, Erika? How it do? How it go? Thank you for the biddies. Postbox key. So we don't have a postbox key. This game is like real life. We don't have a postbox key in person either. We have no mail. Okay, so apparently we're looking for that. I didn't know that was a thing. I've always walked behind it, therefore I never knew I needed a key for it. Thought I'd send you back to Silent Hill. If you're more comfy than here. Maybe. At least it's dark enough where I can't see a damn thing. Whereas here, we're just out here doing a murder. Okay. So, it was 189, right? Was I taking damage for that, by the way? From the frequency? 189. Oh, look, she has silver hair. I love her. Speaking of, today we're getting a $750 bonus after taxes. My bonus is laid like $430. Fucking taxes. Wait a minute, 120. What does it mean? 144, 146. Am I supposed to keep up with this? It's a 57. I almost have my bonus to politicians who don't even represent you. Actively hate you, actively don't do anything for you. Actively work against you, Norshay. I think Butter Bandit got... Wait, Butter Bandit got you say what? He's napping? Mm-hmm. Someone drew a dick on there, look at that. Don't trust his lies? No, never trust. Never trust the lies. Why is there a thing on a boat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's click on it. It's a keyhole. Ah, yes, it's a keyhole. Correct, yeah. There's a keyhole in the painting. Clearly that's a keyhole, yes. Yep, not anything else. It's Little Red Riding Hood. Can I stomp on him? Steppies? No steppies. Okay. Ah, yes, right. Keep my locks and paintings. So look, I said, Erika, when I win the lottery, my entire house is gonna be just Resident Evil puzzles. You want to get to the kit? Want to get to the refrigerator? Play me some Moonlight Sonata. When I get into the bathroom, time to attune to certain frequencies. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so there's one twitchy waifu in here. Oh, that twitchy waifu, I missed you. Not really. Bye, bitch. Hang them both, I'll take it. Want to use the restroom? Here's an obscurely written Shakespeare puzzle involving $5. Exactly. Should make your new bedroom like Harry Potter paintings where you have to speak a password. I mean, maybe. I don't see why not. Sounds like a good way to keep the restroom clean. Nobody would ever use it. I'd never get inside myself. Like, I myself would never get inside. Like, I would get inside myself. That's something else altogether. Please appreciate the star waifu poster. Here we go. Boom. Because I love seeing them. There she is. See, here's the thing, though. Here, waifu aside, and gorgeous poster. Snub nose gun, the revolver right there, right? Need that. Security technician guard replica star. And we can control it all from a control room, which is great until the moment Cashew gets into the control. Cashew is a control room. But see, Cowie, that's the thing. We're rich people and we're wasting money terribly, so we just hire somebody to solve them for us. We can solve them ourselves. God. Imagine solving things yourself when you've got money. Gross. Yeah, me too. Nope, don't you get back up. Don't you get back up. Spoiler, they got back up. Just straight up stood up in defiance, solve what? All the puzzles we're gonna put into our house. I mean, like the Resident Evil mansions. We're just gonna go crazy with the puzzles to access anything. You find 3 medals to get into the fridge, which are scattered around the yard in the dark. Exactly. CGI legs, not real legs. Not real legs, it's CGI. CGI. It's just, we spare no expenses for production around here. Top tier CGI, thank you. I worked on it myself. Hey, Matt. Any puzzle solvable with the right with the right saw? Yep, you're not wrong. Ooh, speaking of that, I'm going to the new house today. They left a shed full of stuff. I got a brand new vise, as in the clamps, not like a vise. I mean that'd be fun too, but got a brand new clamp. Clamps down real good. And I also got this is all shit they left behind that they're supposed to take with them that they didn't. Also got like a 6-foot long branch snipper, cutter upper. Table vise, yeah, I've never had one, so that's gonna be put to use for precision cuts and all that. So free tools, look, free tools that are still in good condition. Yes, please. My tools, yeah, there are tools now. They're my tools now. What's this? Bullets. All right, I'll take those. I'm mad. Alright, so we've cleared this. We still can't use this. The pattern roster, the system is still powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it on. Is there? I've missed a clue somewhere, and I don't know where. But yeah, they also left slightly concerning, I don't know, a couple hundred zip ties. Some debris, but some new I need a shutter gate handle. But you did leave behind some goodies. Nothing too bad. I did find. Ooh. It's too dark. Oh, really? Can't open doors in the dark? It's like me trying to find the medallions in the backyard. Okay, well, we're injured now. So you better send notified. Okay, but yeah, but I still want to. Maybe I could, you know, push a button. Who can't operate a door in the dark? I can. I do it all the time. All right, dining room is here, but we've already read everything here. We haven't seen anything, so I don't know. Oh, so that's the fees. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but here we are. That's just a poster. But yeah, no, everything's intact. Some neat tools. Not mad at that. Got like 3 axes as well. I don't know why they had 3 axes, but now I have 3 axes. Maybe that's how they got their axes. Wherever they bought the house from had some axes, so now they're my axes. No axes in the doors. No. The doors are axe. They are free of axe damage. Who leaves a fan on with these prices on power? These guys are just wasting. Seriously though. That's why one of the first things I did at the new place was turn off the 2 of the refrigerators. We're getting 3 refrigerators with this house. 2 of them are going to recycle because we're not gonna put up with that. But I unplugged as many things as I could unplug. Because imagine having. Don't prod me. Can we go here? Look, you bought an axe murderer's house. Well, I mean, they did have a Trump bottle opener on their fridge, so maybe, bae. Maybe. This music makes docking and elite feel very different. It unlocks from this side, okay. You need those fridges to store all the bodies, apparently. I made that joke when we were doing the final walkthrough and our real estate agent was with us. Like, alright, let's see who's inside. And she sort of gave it a little and then I looked inside, there was nobody inside. Thankfully. Alright, let's go try and brute force this puzzle. I have no idea what this puzzle's for. I have gotten 0 clues on this puzzle outside of make it work. Okay, so it's 120, 120. Alright, so 120. There's 800 volts total along the top, 230 max on the bottom. Alright. Let's hit everything. No body or nose body? no body. Was that really it? Oh, that's maybe that's not what I want to do. Okay, that is something there. Am I trying to find the combination to match the voltage there? So that gives us 140 along the bottom and 80 along the top. Ooh, it ain't that one. Did I just pop my fuse? No, I reset. You haven't had a churro in so long? This is so tasty. I'm jelly bae. I love churros. You can make them at home. They're pretty easy to make at home. They're great in Los Angeles. You could probably just get one just about anywhere. Enjoy your churro for me. We're talking about the dumper or the churro? Okay, we need one that subtracts 50 from subtracts 60 from the bottom and gives us 20 along the top. I mean, nailed it. Got my churros for the air fryer at the store here. Nice. For a dry, look, just hit buttons. When in doubt, just hit buttons until it works. Streamer wins. Streamer gassed. Okay, so that means we can now use the elevator to move up and down. Maybe lighting is back up so we can actually see. I don't know. Hi, Box Chan. We should also save. We'll put the shoddy away. We'll bring back our gun. Actually, let's reload. There we go. Alright, we have 3 inventory slots. We have 6 bullets. We have 4 small region heals. Should probably pop one of those. We don't need shotgun shells with us. Wow, okay, well, we're doing pretty good here in regards to inventory. So I know what my eyeball's for. Okay, well, let's go find stuff out. Healthy supplies for now. For now. The one boss I did fight taxed my bullets significantly. So, we'll see. You know my favorite part of Mystic's stream of this was yesterday? It took her about an hour before she figured out that there was a map. Just didn't hit the fucking button. The button was right there and the girl didn't hit it. She got real far without it, just based on memory. She was writing things down, right? By the way, one thing I loved about it was that she was genuinely enjoying herself. I love seeing streamers who enjoy themselves. I enjoy them enjoying themselves. The what key? That's the owl key. Gotcha. I'm impressed with her abilities to remember the layout though. Yeah. Because it's more impressive when you consider the fact that despite playing PUBG for years with me, she couldn't tell you where anything is. But in that moment, in Signalis yesterday, she knew where everything was and she was good to go. Why is it so dark? Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted the doors to require visible light to open. Oh, right, that's what. Oh, you're right, Ray. That's literally the letter right there. The room is dark because it's not lit. It's not lit at all. This should hopefully stop any more non-service personnel from endangering themselves by summoning to dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. Excuse me, yawn. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module. Okay, but so we have to get them from Adler, so we have to come back down later on? Because Adler ain't giving us shit. Adler don't like us. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can use that now. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna take it to. No, you can say that now. Okay, so you can go up and down now via the little elevator thing. Wait, what's that? How come the... If you look at the repair bay, is that just a graphical bug? Or are there numbers over it? Like on the right hand side, where it says repair bay. 1000. I don't think that was there before. I don't think that was there before. I missed something somewhere. That's the only thing I could think of. And I don't know what. I need a flashlight. Nope. That's nonsense. So if I have one complaint, it's that they actually damage you on contact, and that shouldn't be a thing. I literally walked into her, and her butt damaged me. Why is the booty gotta hate me? Why the booty hate? I just wanted to love me. Cake too powerful, cake too powerful. The power of cake. Alright, so that got us down one, that's fine. That's the star dorm. Dining room, piano, hallway, right, that's the hallway. Star dorm, the painting. Maybe we can go down even further now. I don't know. Let's go down, I guess. We haven't been here. Alright. Progress even? What's this? Shutter gate handle. Nice, I know where that goes. That's the piano room. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Please enjoy your room to yourselves. I'll just be over here, minding my own damn business. Ooh. What's this room? Bayern, Rotfront, Lang, Haymat. So we're on Haymat. Okay. I don't know what that means though. Obviously the planets in a system, right? Can we click on them to get information? Buoyant, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. Kite, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. I want to talk about Rotfront. Rotfront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climaforming. Lang S-23, Pinsky is here. Okay. Hey Matt, home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings and the sky is beautiful there. Hey Matt. Alright, neat. I like that. It's very pretty. I don't know why. Other than lore purposes, I guess, or if it'll come into play as a puzzle, but it's pretty neat. Okay, Can we go here? We can't because it's locked. Library key required. We can go there. We can go there as well. Not even stepping in. Huh. STCR room. It's too dark. Never mind. I'm not gonna bother. If I can't see, I need a flashlight. Stat. Can I go lower? I can go lower. I can also go to the left. Oh, we can't go lower than 8. Okay. There's a note there in that room. I need to go back and read. Hey, it's Falk. Replica overview. FKLR. Some kind of commando. Replica. Operational Command Control Unit. Replica Falcon. Type Generation 6. High-tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height, how tall is 250 centimeters? That seems to be really tall. Classified information, commander eyes only. The Protector Commander, the head of each Eon's facilities Protector Force, is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit, an authority that may never be questioned. A Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being. A perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. 8'2". Holy crap! Heimat is German for hometown. Gotcha. Alright, so Mistress Sheaf over here, I guess. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. 8'2" Psychic Commander. I don't want to be in here. I mean, maybe it'll be all right, right? Like maybe it'll be okay. Maybe the commander will be like, "Hey, you sure are doing a swell job here. You sure are doing a good job here, sport. How about we, give you this massive gun?" What if I steal the heals first? Ooh, 2 spray pluses. Nice. Take the prod. Just think of the steppies at 8'2". Are they still steppies at that point, or are they stompies? They might be stompies. Hey, your admin is off his rocker. Can you do something about that, please? Yeah, your last protector is hiding in a room, not doing anything. Alright, what's this? Falk's Diary. 84-21A. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Didn't we see a guard that had white hair? Otherwise, we haven't seen any white-haired girls, I think. Alright, now we've looted the entire room. Look at the shoulders. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Okay. Owl. Frequency. Got it. Was there owl? There's no owl. No, Nemesis, stay away. Wrong game. Thank you for the biddies, Obeda. Freaking, I don't have my heart rate monitor on. I should put that on. My bad. You know, 2 hours into stream. Maybe I should put that on. This will take all of like 20 seconds. Where's that? There it is. Therapy. Please do not perceive me. I can't show you this part because I'll get banned on Twitch. It does go on my skin. I know this is gonna be shocking, but under this shirt is my skin. I know. I'm naked under my clothes. Imagine the audacity to be like that. It's the worst. All right, heart rate monitor attached. Let's hope it connects soon. The flesh super is alive. No, I am flesh under here. I'm very fleshy, I swear. Alright, let's let that work. It'll work eventually. I wish I wasn't sometimes, but there's so much flesh under here. Holy crap. Okay, so we haven't think about owls, so I guess we have to come back to this. I don't remember anything about owl. There is a owl room key, so I'm guessing our key to the owl room is in here. But honestly, who knows where we're gonna get that from? I feel like there's something here. I'm like, this is the thing I have to do. I don't recall. Excuse me, big yawn. So these are the safes, right? Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. I don't think any of those would apply to the owl, though. What? It's not doing anything. Let's just go through. This is like any dangerous scanning. Just out of. They're so creepy. Yeah, like what's 220? Why is there a 220 frequency? I still didn't watch that video. I was to watch that video tonight, Elk, of frequencies that are out there. Like, there's actually stuff like this out there. Still just broadcasting, right? Is that what the video is? There's still frequencies out there broadcasting their signal. I have things to tell you and Mystic and Psyche after everyone finishes. Alright. What's going on, Lazarus? Well. If it isn't Solo, I suspected I might find you. How'd you find me? How did you know? Alright, none of these frequencies are vibing with the owl. Oh, I can tune it from here. Nice. You had a hunch? Alright, we need to find the frequency somewhere. Because that is very much a frequency-based thing. Alright, so we read this. This was the Falcon. Okay. This better be worth it. Ooh. Mina? Okay, what's this? An Adler. Replica known issues, part 3. Classified information, Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. MNHR. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Mina's happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. We're persona now? For real? Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Alright, so which is why our Adler unit administrator has gone bonkers, because our commander isn't there to use the bioresonance to keep him in check. Yeah, gun sounds ain't the worst. I like the gun sounds in this game. They sound pretty good. Okay. Is Mina the boss that we killed? I'm assuming Mina is the boss that we killed, right? MNHR. Okay. Doesn't really tell me much. We did get the key for that one room, so we got that going for us. Well, we got the crank. So we have to go crank that wall here. So we haven't actually checked the top right there. So there was a bunch of monsters. How many bullets do I have left? I have I have 4 bullets left. Alright, 2 per monster, let's go. This is a star map, right? Yeah, it's a star map. We don't need to be dark room, can't mess with that. I need lights. I need my flashlight, and I don't know where I'm gonna get that. Maybe we are all talking cheese in this game, and monsters are rats trying to eat. Oh god. I mean, potentially. Steppies! Bye, bitch! Ooh. Spicy. Not equipped. Imagine like, actually equipping your weapons. Oh, this is Adler's bedroom. Is that a portrait of the commander? Is he obsessed with the commander? There's a flashlight module lying on the table. Ah, nice. You gonna pick up a flashlight module? Yes, pick the flashlight. Nice, okay. Like, why it gets so dark? Ah, this is this is really cool. I like this. I like the lighting effect here. It's very well done. Wait, I want to look at the waifu poster. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, that's the. Look at her. She's all legs, all 8 feet 2 inches of her. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Oh, it's a Falcon. Adler. Replica overview. Adler. Administration. This is replica. Adler. Administration, data processing, logistics. Replica Eagle. Type Generation 5. High Command Specialist. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height 175 centimeters. An integral part of every Protector commando is Administrator Unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of Protector units. Okay. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. You're scared? No, don't be scared, Wolfie. It'll be okay. One thing I think they did really well, it's harder to form a sense of fear and dread when you can see the entire room from a bird's eye perspective. But they managed to pull it off with all these little things. Yeah. They gave it to us, right? The entire room and all that. But they did a pretty good job of adding danger and just making it feel not necessarily safe. We need an eagle key. Okay, I'm assuming we'll get that from Adler at some point. Again, they've done so well with everything in this game. Okay. It's just implementation in every regard has been so well done. The implementation is the it's like any game, right? It's like 14. 14 doesn't really do a lot of, you know, groundbreaking things, but what it does do, it does very, very well. And so this game is doing that. Like, it's using a lot of words that we know, and a lot of things like that. Rot friends. Hope for the future, Rot friend. That's an unfortunate name for the planet, though. Moon. This game seems well built from what I've seen so far. Sound design, absolutely phenomenal in every regard, Lazarus. Every regard. I have no complaints, really. And I bitch a lot. Yeah, like, if I find something that I find frustrating or just not poorly, or just poorly implemented, not very well done, I'll talk about it. But this game so far is on point. So I haven't checked this room here. Can't go that. Okay. Alright, please come up here. Oh, she's speedy. She got the zoomies. More like zoom these. Am I right? Oh, nope. That's a dead end. Okay. Hummingbird key. Okay, we're trying to get keys. It's still Resident Evil. All these keys that we need. Okay, so we've been to we haven't been to the mineshaft access though. Huh. That was the elevator, right? That was the elevator. Don't mind me. Just coming on through. Alright, zoomies up here, bit. Zoomies up here. Does that work well with the RCL to build a lot of tension? Yeah. Again, that's why people are referencing like Silent Hill for this game, because the work that they're doing with the audio. Silent Hill's all audio. Like, there's no jump scares in the game. It's all meant to create tension, and they're doing a very good job. Administrators key, dang it. They're doing a very good job of it. I like it. Is this secretly the Resident Evil Nier crossover? It's the Resident Evil Control Nier Silent Hill crossover we've always wanted. Hey, there we go. Heart rate monitor's back. There we go. You can see my heart rate. My heart. Alright, so we can actually go into dark rooms now, and we can also crank that rolling shutter gate. We can also go to the protocol's office. I went the worst possible way. I had my little elevator and I didn't take it. My little elevator chan could have taken me exactly. Don't forget Fear Effect. Not played Fear Effect. But I will take your word for it. Star door. Can we go in here? Wait, is that a commander? Look how tall they are. Son of a... I'm out of bullets. What a waste of 2 bullets. I don't have any means of melee either, do I? know? No bullets. I am bulletless and maidenless. Imagine. It looks such a great game. Did it have a fear effect? Nope. Nice. Nice swing. Don't talk shit. That one got up. Alright, let's go up here. So, who is awesome and why is it you? Hola, mi Tori. Good evening. Thank you. Oh, God, it's Miru. Okay. Wait, there was something there. Ah, dang it. I never got that because, you know, I'm a weenie. And fear. Kai, yeah. Reminds you of Dino Crisis, another game I haven't played yet. Dino Crisis remake when? You go away. You go away. We don't need you heal pluses yet. Will I at some point? Obviously. I get hit a lot. Shotgun time. I'll go swoops. Swoops are amazing. This game is fantastic. I'm loving all of it. I want more. I want more games like this, Mitori. Absolutely enjoying the entire experience. It's probably one of the most well-balanced games I've ever played in regards to difficulty, in regards to what it's trying to show and do for me. It is absolutely incredible in that regard. 2 minutes, 12 hours? 2 minutes, 12 hours until what? Until what, Mitori? Less than 12 hours. Alright, so I have to go down here. I just checked the Dino Crisis is not available for me to send yet. Team, no. Is there any place? Oh, we already started. Interwebs does start tomorrow morning. You're right, May 20. We get our internet. I need to rip out the router and take it with me tomorrow morning. But yeah, no. I've already made several trips today, May 20. Well, not several. I made a couple trips. It's just very heavy trips. Star, replica overview, Star. A Star, security technician, guard replica Starling. Generation 4, low cost combat unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistant armor plating. 220 centimeters. Man, they tall. The standard model of the Protector security technicians, fitted with extended legs, Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer Star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. Okay. So look, otherwise, we'll see. I'm already pretty tired, but gotta get it done. No, bitch, get down. It's a meat room. Meat room. Not like, you know, a room where you meet people. It's meaty. It's juicy. It's moist. It's got a deep freezer like we do in our big house. Is that no? Don't be getting back. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, shooting range. Adhesive tape? Sure. I like adhesive tape. What's the weapon case? I like weapon cases. Getting out of this room is terrible. Can we keep the fart noise as another? I will. Alright. Don't make any noise. Let's see if I can. I'll try and record it. Not good. I will try my best, right? What is this? 8421C, 6060 Star Hunter, 6060 Star Hunter, 6060. Wait, why is S2313 missing shots? Storage is missing 15 shots, and tank is missing most of their shots. Sounds about right for tanks. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, I'd have to take it and then boost it in Audacity. Make sure to make a marker on your VOD to find it. I'll probably do it after stream when I can record it. Tank is terrible at shooting. Storage, you know, 3/4 of the way there. Hunter, a little bit better. But the other hunters don't mess around. Okay, I don't know what this weapon case is, but I'm assuming there's a gun inside. And it's probably a gun I want. So we need to get out and go upstairs to the elevator. So the mob that's in there in top right, yeah, it comes up from under the ground, so we can actually ignore it. If you're fast enough, if you stay in the room for too long, they actually pop up and get you. So you don't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. This is that's how that's how they get you. That's how they get you. I can put that there. So we already used this once for a card. I don't think I have any other use for it right now. You know what? I don't need to carry heals with me. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't gotta heal. Right? That's just science. So this is now a no-hit run. Please perceive me as I as I try not to get hit. Again, the teams, who even are you? Somebody with delusions. Not so bread, but I'm thinking of building a small API-based app that pings me when he's not when he's not subscribed to me. I respect the effort, Alk. I truly do. Delusions of this, I mean, those are always just delusions. Who doesn't think about the dumper at all times? Pulling out the big guns. Look, you pull out the guns you gotta. Wait a minute. Was that tape? That's piano room. Don't mind me. Just coming on through. Don't mind me. They're gonna come up to the floor. And they were given the time to do it. Pick up weapon case, yes. Picked up weapon case. Okay, but what the hell's a weapon case? A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms locked with a small padlock. So I need a means of picking the lock there. But at least I can do this on command now. We'll do it whenever I want. Einhorn Hunter. It's locked with a small padlock. Okay. There's nothing really on it that tells me much of anything. You know what though? You know what I heard? Yep. Well, should only be half-eaten sandwich. Wait, what kind of sandwich? Tired toots today. Tired toots. Wait, what happens if I shoot these? Can I shoot these and get a high score? Oh, bologna? Oh, ugh. I used to eat that growing up because that's all my mom could afford. So now I'm a fancy bitch with turkey breast and chicken. I can say chicken. I just. All right, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Also to the menu, it's true. Alright, so we can't use the weapon box. We'll go drop it off because again, we're going to an area that's going to require more inventory space. So let's just, you know, get there with only the things that I need. Nope, I need my crank. Please give me my crank back. There we go. Alright. I was eaten by the truck ton here, and real talk, not even once. Not even once. I mean, it's not bad. It's not my go-to though. So we can crank in the hog. Babe, if you want to crank in the hog, you crank in that hog. I support you, babe. I support you. Alright, so that's the island paint. We don't have a key for it yet. So we'll go to the storm at the very end. Nope, nice swing. Nice swing, nerd. I've already been here. Alright, so this is one I have to take out because I need to use the thing on this thing right here. Use shutter gate handle. Nice. I don't have eyeballs, don't perceive them. CGI. Non-stop nut November Bay? Babylonia is just a... Wait. Again. Resident Evil, the original game. If you remember, you remember. I love that so much. I love that so much. Good comment. That is phenomenal, Alec. There is a puzzle where you actually play this. The owl key. That takes me back. So good, Alec. That is just... I don't know if Mystic will get this. I hope she does. I don't know if she's played Resident Evil 1 or not. I want to find the two people that made this game, and I just want to hug them. I just want to hug them and thank them. Replica overview. Euler. Eul, simple universal light replica owl. Generation 4, low cost, general purpose. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell. No armor. 175 centimeters. Euler units are the backbone of the Usan nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks, like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Euls are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. So here's my question. Are there even any humans left? Is the Earth was the skyfish? She is denied because of shields. I don't know if she'll remember this at all. Because I don't know if she even played the first Resident Evil game. I know she played the remakes. She played the remakes. I don't know if she ever played the original though. She went back on some to like play 4 and all that. No, I cut myself across my hand trying to get boxes out, but you probably can't see it there, but fun times. It stings. Oh yeah. That's good. I left some skin on some furniture. It happens. I don't even want to leave here. This is just too good. I'm gonna, but still. Wait, so this is the song that those people were complaining about hearing in that one note? Rest in peace, his hand. No, I need it. I need it for tomorrow. After that, it can fall off if it wants. But I need to grip them boxes. There was one more dark room. Grip it real good. Do. Freaking salt and pepper. That's a star map. So I guess it's that star room down there that I didn't go to. Literally the wrong room. Ooh, I couldn't see here before. Okay. I'm not sure I want to. So here's the thing. So far, I haven't had any monsters come up from underneath red floors. I see you in the bottom right there, though. I see you. Okay. That's the bait on the right there. There's one up there as well. There's 3 of them in here. Alright. Let's go sip a tea and let them reset.
Stone cold.
Huh?
Tea has to be stone cold.
Yeah, but it's green tea. Green tea is fine cold. Green tea is okay hot and cold. It's more versatile. It's not like your English breakfast that has to be cold every time. Plenty of folks drink their green tea cold. Itodori says hi, Cowie.
Hi.
Enter. Okay. Oh, there's 2. There's 3 total. Green tea is good cold too. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. It's just drinkable. You prefer green tea cold? How many are there? Holy crap. Welcome to my no-hit run. Many friends. What could possibly be in there? I almost died. What if I died and then I went back in there? I did just say, right? Ah, yes. No, let's go in there and clear out that room. Mm-hmm. I got a full heal. Wait, what's this? I didn't get a full heal. It's a heal. It's a big heal. See, we're fine. But I'm curious. She's well, Antonio, how's it going, dude? What did it do, Antonio? I'm getting cheesecake this weekend per your tier 3 resub. I also haven't forgotten the spins, Nita, that you chose the 5 peens. Don't worry. I will get you those 5. Once we're done moving, I will get on that. Oh, this storage. Okay. Replica overview storage. SECR. Security Technician Controller Replica Stork. Generation 5 Combat Lead Unit, biomechanical and polyethylene shell, and bullet resistant armor plating. Height 240 centimeters. Okay, very tall. Each cadre of Protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the Stork type. One of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Broke even? Are they me? Are they me? Is that why they're broke? Oh, this is where they came from. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. shooting to the shield is no bueno, right? You broke even on heals, gain spin? But no, you have no. You have healed that. Did you not even ask yourself where they were? No! Why didn't we're gonna have to redo this thing. Let's just accept it. Let's go for a little spin. Run, bitches! Candy me! Too slow! 4 bullets, that's nice. Ammo, nice. Hello, what's going on? Hello. Repair spray. Did I get farted? Anything else here? Oh no, gosh. Sure sucks that I died there. That is a shotgun now, yes, but I also shot right into the shield. Unfortunately. But no, all our ammo is going to be mysteriously returned to our inventory. We do have to go back and get some stuff though. 21, 11, 21, 19. So we're gonna go with this one, I suppose. Protect doors, piano room. Right. I literally just said no to that. Naming the siren being distorted is slightly alarming. Yes, that is the entire point of this game. The entire game is very alarming, and I love it. Sorry, that was a very emphatic keyboard press. You probably didn't need to hear it that loudly. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're back in our Zen place. Make sure we read that. We have the owl key, right? We have the owl key. So what I need here is inventory space to get everything. What if I use the owl key and then come back here? I don't know where the owl key is used though. I mean, it'll be marked obviously. Island painting, so that's not it. Adler bedroom, which requires the eagle key. East hallway. Falk's box. Briefing room star map. Wait, we've been to B1? Really? I have no memory of that place. Oh, that's up top, the basement. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Because that's a harder puppy and Mira. You have to pay for extra for that, Misori. Can't just be given away for free. Can't just be given away for free. Man, which one is the owl room? I recall it for some other reason being up top somewhere. Maybe it's one of these. So we'd have to go down. Right, so I went from there to try to go into here. What if we try and use this here? Is this the owl room? It's locked. Library key. Okay, so that's not it. Hummingbird. Alright, but that, okay, so that's Hummingbird, that's the library key, that's the eagle key. Was it way up high somewhere? That's it right there, isn't it? That's it, can be right there by the post office, up on the 6th floor instead of down here. Okay. Fine. Okay, so we have to do this in waves. Popper, that's fine. Let them reset. It could have been what? Why? Why though? Why? Controller 10, are you okay? Return to the game. That's good. I love that for me. Oh, Addie's on early. What the heck? Heck. Let's take the elevator. I'm sure there won't be any problems. Never any problem with elevators, medic. Never any problems with the elevators. They're not scary at all. Alright, we got the shells, we got the goods, got the door. Alright, we gotta read this. Put it into our book. Okay, we have one inventory space, right? We have one, so we need to go and dump off. We'll reload, then we'll dump off the bullets. Sorry, not the most exhilarating gameplay, but we do have to maximize this. I just got through a Silent Hill 3 run where I did a very poor job of it. Ooh, hello. And I was constantly hurting for items. We have 2 slots. We can leave you here because we don't need the owl key yet. Let's say before I do something stupid. Gotta go full gremlin scavenger? You really do sometimes. You really do. How's it going, Mr. Horrible? I've established that I hate work. The school emailed me saying there is a conference tomorrow and Saturday for what I want to do with your degree. You work Saturday. Oh, yes, we should be rooming the world tomorrow. Should be community room world tomorrow, unless I can't get set up in time. There is a very small chance of that. We are moving our PCs and everything over there. And from the looks of it, unless the installation guy wants to set up new boxes or run a lot of cable to the basement, it might require. I mean, I already purchased 2 100-foot long, I don't know what, T6 cables. It's overkill, but it is a matter of running it through things and getting it set up. It doesn't have to be elegant, doesn't have to be beautiful, but it does have to get set up. So we'll see. I'll try my best. I would say I'm gonna stream, and I should be, at worst, I'll be a little bit late. And don't wear wool socks. Okay, I don't I don't own wool socks, but yes, noted. 200 foot? No. I mean, technically I do have 200 feet worth of cable because of Cowie's and mine, but I don't think we can use them in that way. Nope. Spicy. Alright, you with the shield, over here. It wouldn't be so bad, but I need the ones that don't have the shield to be exposed so I can actually bust them up. Okay, well, I took a hit, that's fine. I can get in here and loot. Oh, nope. Spicy. Okay. Speaking of busted up, yes. So you're moving to a new house? Yeah, we started today, Lazarus. We've been in Cowie's parents' basement all this time for the last month and change. Been about 5 weeks here. But yeah, no, we sold our house back in September. And so we finally get to move in today and tomorrow. We got the keys today, as of this morning. We're no longer homeless. I got baited by that stupid sign over my head. It's just a sign that shows up when you're not visible. That's very unfortunate. It cost me both of those heals. Unfortunate. 2 big heals. What's going on, Obi-Wan? How long have you been in Canada and not have wool socks? I've been in Canada since 2009, October 19th, 2009. I've got cotton socks. I like cotton socks. It's in Wisconsin, right? So we can hang out. It's not in Wisconsin, unfortunately. Lazarus is still up here in Nova Scotia. More like unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mm-hmm. It's gone eventually downtown. Hola, Finny. Just stopping in.
Caliente.
What?
Oh, okay, these just showed up out of nowhere.
Lazarus, thank you for those 65 months, dude. Thank you for that, man. Even if you want to spin the wheel, have shots going to for Friday. We want to pass as a whole. If we're picking off of the heads or tails, I'm going with tails. This all been in before dog walkie. I got to learn front desk shit today, so I was sitting all day. I don't feel nice, Vinny. That's a little better. That's certainly better than not wanting to feel like you're dying. But be safe. Enjoy the walk as much as you can, and it's good to see you. Oh, that's the idea. Aggressive on getting your keys. Yeah, got our keys. Had to immediately brought the wrong screwdriver, so yay me. But we got that sorted out. New locks, new everything. A2, the waifu, 4-panel poster is in the basement. She's watching the house, but yeah, no, we're good to go. I didn't shift about, I don't know, 2 of the heaviest boxes that we had, as well as a bunch of other things in a van. I've never driven a van before, so that was an experience. Let me tell you about the luxury that is the U-Haul van. Can't beat the utility of a 9-foot van, but damn. You give your house at 70. I guess you don't need wool, but yeah. We don't. We now have a wood stove though, so maybe we will keep it at 70. I need to learn how to use a wood stove. Way too move before a cow. Yes. Priorities, honest genetic priorities. Yes, it's come ahead, Rip. Okay, well, shots for tomorrow, Lazarus. Shots at the new house, maybe? We'll see. I've had that glorious pleasure. 10 hours. We drove 2 U-Hauls. Oh, Sadira. Damn, dude. I don't envy you. Like, I'm driving half an hour and I'm already losing my shit. I can't imagine 10 hours. I don't know, like, I respect it. I respect it. Good on you for getting it done. But damn. Weekend today is Thursday. Why is this week like this? Yeah, I get it, Matsuri. I get it. With 3 kids, 2 dogs, and 2 ferrets, never again. I don't blame you for that. Never again. That's a lot to Sadira. I mean, you gotta get it done though, right? That is my basic point of view, because I go non-stop. And the driving force behind that is A, rage, and B, it has to get done. Like, who else is gonna do it, right? Ain't nobody else gonna step up and do it, so I do it. Oh, this is another dark room. Poorly done. Wait, is that a person or an enemy? I think it's an enemy. Damn, look at her butt though. That's a booty. Look at the booty on the top there. Look at that booty. That is Cake City. Island key. Okay, for the painting. Thick. Colibri in the management office. One of the colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency Over control signal. Oopsies. Already solved that. Already solved that puzzle with the frequencies. Also, is that a pizza box with bullets in it? I'd like, in this scenario, I'd be on board because bullets, right? But also, where my pizza at? Veneta, cradle of humanity. But are humans even alive? Are humans even a thing? Like, we don't know that humans are real here. Oh, she's not. I'm sorry. I appreciate your thickness, but Hunter's key. Hunter's key. Hunter's key. I don't recall a hunter's room. Was that floor 8, top left? Or we have to go to the island painting, so we'll do that first. They're right there in the corner, by the way. Well, middle of the bottom of the room. Yep, just hanging out. Oh, unexpected. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Hi and bye. Oh, well, now I need to heal. Rip the no heal run. Sorry, the no damage run. Not bad. Could have been a lot better, but we got through it. We got most of our supplies, and we're ahead on everything. So let's go use the island key. The island. Don't get up. Don't get up. Stay down. All right, Switchy. Let's go. Already been. That was a very bad move by me. That was really bad. That was really dumb. Unfortunate. Let's use that island key. Ooh, what's this? Did we just get a key to a key? Okay. We got a key to a key. Arnold's Pizza Shop. We can get pepperoni, and I'm in the middle of. Yes, please. I would take both. It's keys all the way down. It's keys all the way down. All right. So I don't remember where the workshop is though. All right. Let's inspect. Magnetic key card to the workshop on the 6th. It literally tells me. A small padlock key. Okay, so we can get. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's actually free out our. We can free Weapon Chan. Key to a key, the most time-honored horror game tradition. Okay, don't listen to the bad music, just listen to this. Listen to the piano. A short-barreled double-action 6-shot revolver that fires 12mm high-power ammo, high recoil, strong knockback. Are you like keys? So we put keys with your keys so you can key while you key in the key. That's right. All the keys. Stopping power. This is what I call a boss gun. I ain't whipping that on unless there's a boss. How many bullets do we have for it though? So we got 5 instant medium heals, 1 big overtime heal, 1 small heal. We got the 3 elixirs, an eyeball that I have no idea what it's for, 5 thermite, a handgun chain. Let's put you in there. Because we have some bullets. We have 12 handgun bullets, 16 magnum bullets, 10 shoddy shells. And now see. So they're both on the 6th floor. Okay, well I'm just an idiot. Okay, that's fine. I guess we go to the 6th floor. Oh, dude, that's cool that they went with the runner rubber. Don't see that, huh? It's pretty neat. Am I still hurt? I'm still hurt. Let's take one of them little Heelys. Heelys for days. Not anymore, because I just used it. Alright, so we are, what floor are we? We are currently on the 7th floor. 18, so there's still 2 things on the bottom floor as well as the big commander. So, okay. We have 4 doors. The 7th floor is done. We have to go to the 6th floor for that workshop key. And that's going to be the owl key right there. Okay. Nope. Son of a... Walk right into it. Everyone's here. A radio. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take those bullets. Convenient. Convenient. What else do we have here? Is that like a big old saw? What's this? Star and Storch. Okay. Replica known issues. I found part 3 already. I haven't even gotten to part 2. Alright, here we go. Classified information, Commander Eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star. Still can't do it. There's no rumble in my voice today. Too much breathing while working and moving boxes. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay. I mean, this does go a long ways to explain why we're seeing certain monster types with other ones, why they're, why they're following each other. Makes sense. I like that there's a reason for it. It's not just because, hey, fuck you, guy. Okay, an audio tape deck unit wired up to the broadcasting unit. If I had an audio cassette, I could probably have its constant broadcast on the radio. Do we have an audio cassette? There was no, that audio cassette I had was in Silent Hill 3, not here. Alright, spoke buttons. Maybe I can't press buttons? A small radio broadcasting unit is set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. Right, Cashew? Right? There's a song he likes playing. I don't know what it is, but there's a song playing right now that he's enjoying. Which is why he won't shut up. Cashew wants to be on broadcast. Yeah, he's singing. It's a new mixtape of 80s jams, but I don't know if it'll play on this. I don't think it would, unfortunately, but I would love a mixtape of 80s jams. I was around for the 80s. Let him sing the monster song of his people. But he's not even singing. He can actually sing. Like, he actually can sing. It's just him going, yeah, hell yeah. Like, I fucking love this song. Cashew, you're killing my vibe. Don't make me close that door. I got 3 doors I can close on your ass. Owl key, let's go. Oh, what's going on here? So this is a dorm of some kind. I got some heals. Thank you for the repair patch. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. So we're gonna play this tape, aren't we? Pick a broken music cassette. Wait, wasn't the song on this cassette pissing off the other units? do I really want to play it? And just anger everybody? Everyone can write as I was gonna go into why the Rhino has a cool gun. Now the moment's a bit past, it's okay. Okay. I can go out and go to the left. I still don't have a postbox key though, right? Explained by why the knife is in the player? Yes. At least this area is relatively safe. We can move back and forth with ease. Alright, you go there. You go there. We keep a heal, we need the cassette. Alright, let's go. Let's save as well. Man, I want to play this instead of RimWorld tomorrow. Gonna play RimWorld, but still. But still. The fact that I am not gonna play this game until Monday is just suffering. Next, I think the hooks are in. Like, I'm easily hooked. I'm one of those people who gets on board with a game real quick. Like, I want to be entertained. I want stories to be told to me. I mean, I don't think anyone would hold that against you. No, they wouldn't. But still, we do have a schedule that we do. The promise, the promise. Oh, missed. Oh no, there aren't enough people around on 14 on Sunday? No. I could skip 14. I went to media. It's so easy. Same. Like, I guess some people are super hypercritical of what they consume, and you should be. But I'm usually on board with what I'm fed. Because I like... Hey, so that's the bed. Wait, so where was it? Was it the 6th floor? Where was the player at? Where your transmitter is on the 6th floor. I'm currently on what floor? 7th. This area? Oh no, a tunnel? No, I want to get Ray her mount. Ray has been... She's been waiting so long just to get that mount. I want Ray to have a mount. I need to fix the torn tape inside the cassette before I can play. Ray's missing the Memorial Missouri card. That's it. That's the only card she needs. No, I'm not opening the sheet. It's literally just a card. That's all she needs for the Memorial Missouri mount, for the jam mount. Debated, yeah. I got the tape and I didn't know why I would need the tape. Why would I possibly need tape, anybody? Because of this. Yeah, a lot of people need the card, yeah. Myself included. I mean, actually I already have the card, never mind. But yeah, a lot of people need the cards, so it's worth getting. Card, yeah, and look, I'm down to do that. It's just a sign that I like this game a lot, that I'm enjoying it that much. So that's all that is. Wait, I'm on B7. Oh, so I can just go over here. Also this game. Also this game. Elk, how close am I to finishing? Brand, obviously, you know, generalized, sort of. You're about. A looping multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. The tape inside the cassette is torn. Just like that, we're fixed. 2/5 to it. Really? 2/5? There's that much game left? I'll be around Sunday, but put me at the end of the list. Fill-ins. I don't need anything right. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'm not even halfway. Wow. Maybe we'll skip RimWorld tomorrow. I don't want to give 14 because that's obviously, you know, it's a staple, but solo time. Wait, so it's solo time. Let's go. Wait, what? It's 10 p.m. We should stop there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. We're gonna play some game tomorrow. Fuck that. We'll play this game tomorrow. We'll do the community maybe on when we finish this game. Oh, solo time. Gotcha. My pace. Yeah, my pace is different. So we'll play more Signalis tomorrow because I'm enjoying this a lot. We'll get back to RimWorld, obviously. Whenever we beat this game, we'll tack on an extra day or something and do a couple days of RimWorld. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Rest well. I will try to stream tomorrow. If I don't, I'll put it in solo cord. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll be back on Sunday. Sorry. But Kawi 3 should be streaming on Saturday. I should be here tomorrow for more Signalis. This is a worst case scenario where I can't get the hookup, the cables sorted, and I can't get my desk there, and my PC flies out the window, and in case some bad stuff happens. But we should stream tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for being here. Keeping your thoughts in case my arms fall off. My right arm is banging right now. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be safe. Be smart. Mistech is doing some 14, and so is Ruri. I rated Addy yesterday though. I was gonna say to Ruri, I'll just alternate and rate them off and on. I don't know what Ruri's doing though. Ruri is currently doing PvP. All right, there you go. PvP war. Thank you, Kai. Make sure you bring your painting. My painting's already at the house. It's already there. She is propped up and ready to go. And thank you for the shout out for Kai. Yeah, Kayoko Star streams several days a week. The one behind you. Oh, the stream one? Shh, don't tell Kai's parents. They might be hearing. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Follow Kai. Kai is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy him a great deal. And I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye.